Daniel Day-Lewis is defending Paul Dano after Quentin Tarantino's blistering criticism. The Kill Bill director shocked many when he called Paul's acting in the film There Will Be Blood a, quote, big giant flaw. His remarks on the Bret Easton Ellis podcast earlier this month went viral and led many Hollywood A-listers to speak out in support of Paul, most recently Paul's There Will Be Blood co-star Daniel. After a fan account shared a clip of the three-time Oscar winner's performance in the 2007 classic with the caption, "Paul Dano is one of the best and most talented actors of his generation," many people online thought it was a direct statement from Daniel himself. Daniel doesn't have a public Instagram, but when The Guardian reached out to the actor's representative for comment, they confirmed to the outlet that Daniel, quote, endorsed the sentiment. Access Hollywood has also reached out to Daniel's reps for comment. The 68-year-old is the latest actor to support Paul after Quentin's diss. Ben Stiller took to X on December 4th to write, "Paul Dano is effing brilliant." Simu Liu also took to the social media site to praise Paul, writing, "I don't know, man, I think Paul Dano is an incredible actor." Oscar winner Reese Witherspoon also weighed in, writing on Threads, quote, "Paul Dano is an incredibly gifted, versatile actor. More importantly, he is a gentleman." Other actors who have come to Paul's defense are Alec Baldwin and Josh Gad. All of this comes after Quentin was asked what his favorite films of the century were on the Bret Easton Ellis podcast, which came out on December 2nd. On the podcast, he said, quote, "There Will Be Blood would stand a good chance at being number 1 or 2 if it didn't have a big giant flaw in it. And the flaw is Paul Dano. Obviously, it's supposed to be a two-hander, but it's also drastically obvious that it's not a two-hander. Dano is weak sauce, man. He is the weak sister. Austin Butler would have been wonderful in that role. He's just weak, an interesting guy. The weakest effing actor in SAG." Paul isn't the only actor who got a dig from Quentin. He also criticized Owen Wilson during the podcast, calling him an actor he, quote, really can't stand, after naming Midnight in Paris as his 10th favorite film of the century. He also described Matthew Lillard as someone he does not, quote, care for. The Scream star recently responded to the Pulp Fiction director's comments during an appearance at GalaxyCon in Ohio on December 6th, telling the audience, quote, "Quentin Tarantino this week said he didn't like me as an actor. Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Listen, the point is that it hurts your feelings. It effing sucks. And you wouldn't say that to Tom Cruise. You wouldn't say that to somebody who's a top-line actor in Hollywood. I am very popular in this room. I am not very popular in Hollywood. Two totally different microcosms." One Hollywood heavyweight who is a fan of Matthew, Superman director James Gunn, who wrote on X, quote, "Just a few photos over the years with one of my favorite guys and actors, Matthew Lillard. No reason."